Hello everybody, I am back. I'm gonna play some Majora's Mask here, and like I had said that I would. And yeah, so here we are. Let me adjust the audio for the game here. Um, and that was not the right audio, so here we go. That doesn't seem like it. Nope, that was double B. Is that the right one? No, I'm not seeing audio coming up for the game here. Sorry about that. And it seems like oh, there it is. Okay, it's just quiet. Okay. So, all right. So let us get back to it. If you have been watching, you will know that. Let me go ahead and make sure that the audio transferred. All right. So if you've been watching, I'm playing Majora's Mask. I'm trying to get the last few masks in the game, and so this quest that I've been working on is a very time-centric quest. And it's actually been kind of frustrating for me to try to get it. Um, but we're gonna go after it again. Let me just get my screen set up a little bit. And so we just finished Akana Castle, and the Stone Tower Temple, and excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. Um, so yeah, we finished the Stone Temple, and we are working on the. Hold on, I gotta find this here. My notes. And that. Let me pause the game here so we don't miss the time. Alright, so we're trying to get the sun's mask. And to do that, we have to go through a series of events. I'm just looking through my notes to make sure I get the event order correct. And make sure I put my live notification on my board so my wife doesn't step in and not realize that I'm recording. dropped 2 of my little markers here. I have a little letter board that I used just so she knows if she walks in here that I'm recording. And I used just a little marker to mark whether it's live on audio or video or both. But alright, so the first thing that I've got to do is sometime after 2:10, I've got to go into the game time. I've got to go into the inn here and talk to Anju with it's Kafu or Kafe's mascot. So let me get that ready. And because I've done this a few times and I'm trying to get through it without wasting too much time, I am going to use the fast forward function to kind of speed through some parts of this. So we're going into fast forward. So now the mailman drops off the letter. Then she tells me come back at 11:30. And while I'm talking to her, I say I have a reservation, so I get the room key. So I can come back in if I leave at night, which it does kick me out at night if you don't have the room key. So, and then I'm gonna just fast forward to midnight. And this is the guy's reservation who I stole. So he's gonna be stuck sleeping outside for the night. And it's nighttime. I could actually, for fast forward, use this song of fast time to skip ahead a couple hours there, I guess. Didn't think about that at the time, but let us go ahead and do it. And hopefully I can finish this quest and get on to the last section of the game, which is the moon. And if you watch my previous video, you might know, or I guess I can just let you know that this is not my favorite Zelda game. I don't like the repeating of events and doing things over and over that it requires you to do to make certain things happen, and the fact that everything is based on the time system. It's more frustrating than it is fun, in my opinion, but it is a unique a mechanic, or at least it definitely was at the time, I think. But it's not great for replayability, and it makes the game kind of slow. So, alright. So, we got the letter from her. So, put on the bunny ears so we can run around faster. And then we deposit the letter in the mailbox so that it'll get delivered in the morning. All this has to be done on the first day, so you have time to do everything else. Well, first night. I guess it'd be technically the first day now. And I don't need that mask for now. So it's I've deposited the letter, and then when the mailman's gonna pick it up, and he's gonna send it to Cafe, who will be coming out of his door across the other side of this little, I guess it's a sewer or a creek. Oh, that actually happens the next day, so we can go ahead and fast forward time a little bit here. And that will move it to dawn of the second day, which is 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I will go ahead and put fast forward back on, because the mailman doesn't show up until somewhere around 3 something, or close to 4 or something like that. And looks like my wife is home.
Yes.
Alright, so it's almost there. Now the mailman's gonna come and ring the bell. And when he does, Cafe will come out to pick up the mail. Here's the mailman, just ringing the bell there. And there's Cafe coming out to get his mail. And then when he does that, we run in and go inside the house. Because that's not sketchy at all. Just sneaking into somebody's house while they're outside grabbing the mail. And then when he comes back in here, and we can talk to him. And that's when we find out that Cafe was an adult and has been turned into a kid's form. And he had some stuff stolen from him. And so he wants us to give this pendant to Kanju. Or Anju, not Anju, not Kanju. Now we gotta run over to Anju and give her the pendant so that she'll stay for the last day. And then we gotta wait for some time. So we have the room key, so we're gonna go up here and get some extra rupees in case something comes up and we need some rupees. So we get 100 from here. Oh, come on. Each time you reset the time, you can get that 100 again. All you have to do is get the room key. And then We're gonna come out here, and we're gonna talk to the bomber's hideout protect guardian guy. And we have to give him his code. My code is 24153. And we're gonna go in there so we can get another 100 rupees from this little section over here. Avoid the Scorchula. Then I just use the bomb mask because I lose a little bit of health, but it doesn't really matter. And again, this is another one you can get every day, and it's another 100 rupees. Or, not every day. Every time you reset the... every time you reset the timeline. It's night of the second day. And then do the little running jumping puzzle that you had. You can do it with rolling jumps when you jump off of them, like that, which makes you jump further than normal, or with the bunny ears, either one. It'll let you get across those gaps. Come over here and get the third 100 rupees that you can get each time you reset the timeline. And that gives you enough rupees generally to handle whatever you need to handle that day. Or that time, for that time period. And now we have to wait until, if I'm not mistaken, it's after 3 o'clock in the morning on the third day. p.m. to 6 p.m. It says 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. I actually... I think it's locked right now. Oh, no? Oh, no, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, that's right. It's... Oh. It's midnight of the second day, after the second day, that the thief, Sekon, shows up in the item shop and sells the bomb bag that he stole from the bomb shop. And Cafe sees him. Yeah, let me out. I've got a sword. And so Cafe thinks that he's the one that stole his mask, his wedding mask that he made, and so he follows him back to his hideout. Now we're gonna skip all that because we don't need to see that. We do need to go in and talk to him. Oh wait, what time is it? Yeah, 6 p.m. Okay, so yeah. I think I actually need to wait until 2 in the morning here. And then, Cafe has left his room, and the curiosity shop owner is there waiting for you, and that's where we get the letter to Cafe's mom. So, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. I don't know what time is actually where you're allowed to do this, but I do know that 2 o'clock seems to work. I could probably, actually, the notebook probably has the time in it, but it's not important. Oh. Let's look at the notebook real quick and see. We're looking for Curiosity Shop. It doesn't actually have times on there, does it? Or at least it's not really legible. But it's not now, so I guess it was after 2 p.m. So play the double time song. And then we will go to, and maybe it's 2 in the afternoon. I can't remember exactly. My note said 12 p.m. I think it was actually 2 p.m. I think I figured that out last night. So, let's see. The guy behind me is playing his music instrument, and then I got the frog croaking to the right of me. When time's speeding up, it's makes an interesting cacophony. Alright, here we go. 2 o'clock. Yep, there it is. Curiosity Shop owner. And he gives you the letter for Cafe's mom. And now we go to the Akana Canyon. We try to meet up with Cafe. And while I'm here, just in case, I'm gonna grab a ferry. Oh, come here, ferry. There we go. And we run over here. And we meet Sakon, or Cafe, and he says that he's gonna wait for him. And Sakon shows up at 6 o'clock. So and while we're here, I'm going to put on the stone mask so that I can hide. And I'm going to actually save my game here using a save slot. And because I don't want to have to do all that again. And now I'm going to go to 6 o'clock. And hopefully that makes Sakon show up. Oh, yep, here he comes. That's Sakon doing his little running situation. And he opens up his little secret hideout. And I'm pretty sure that him running in place is how he opens his hideout. So, I think anybody could go over there and do the running man and open it up for it. And now we come in here and he sees the sun mask. And he steps on the switch, which starts the alarm system and opens the door. He realizes that somebody's got to step on the switch to keep the door open. And then when you press the switch, you come in here and you take over Cafe. And the idea is to get the mask before it falls in the hole. Come on, grab, push. Ah. Why can't he? Come on. Oh, you gotta push the thing on the switch. That lost me a lot of time. That might hurt me up. Oh, don't press the red ones speed up the mask, the yellow ones slow it down. I sped it up again. Shoot. Alright. Slow it down. Temporarily speed it up. Slow it down. And come on. Oh no. Alright, that is why I did that. So I don't have to replay that over and over and over because, yeah, I'd rather not do that. Well, not that part. Just the whole lead up to this takes forever, and I've already done it so many times now. This time I'm going to be more careful about pressing the red switches, I think. Come on. Speed up. Right, I'm going to save the game again. Alright. This time I know how to do this. I just press the thing over it, so that'll save me a little bit of time rather than wasting all the time I did it earlier. Apparently, even with the stone mask on, these things see me. Okay. I can't move that way? Shoot. I think it's still behind me. Alright, he got his mask back. There's still time. I must get back to town. Alright, thank goodness. And now I need to get back to town too. And I need to go to... I'm just reading one quick thing. Alright, so apparently I need to use this letter for two different things. One, to get the extra bottle. And one to get the postman's hat. Which I don't actually remember what the postman's hat does. Link can look inside the many post boxes around Clocktown and collect rupees from inside them. And it gives you, the first time you do it, it gives you a piece of heart. Which is probably the last piece of heart. That gives me that full heart. Alright, so let's do that. Which one do I want to do first? I guess if I'm going to do them both, then I might as well just do them both. And so I need the Romani mask. To get inside here. Oh, I need to talk to her with Cafe's mask. Not... I want to talk to her, not you. And it gives me a bottle of Chateau Romani, which is nice, but not really beneficial right now. Because I'm gonna have to reset time and do it all again. And I don't think it stays with me. And it saves my game, so no need to worry about the save slot. And I do it that series of events all over again. And then I give the letter to the post. I put the letter in the post office, or if I'm mistaken, yeah. I don't see. I don't keep the Chateau Romani. I just get the. I do get to keep the bottle though, at least. So there's that. All right. First things first. Come over here. Nope, wrong way. I'm not gonna need this time. I'll put the rabbit ears back on. that's right. I can't go in there until 8 o'clock. So we fast forward time. Oh yeah, I need to wait until after 2 anyway. And I don't want to wait till after dark, or I don't know if I can get the room. No, I have to get the room key before the Goron shows up to take the room. If I want the room key. Wait for the postman. There he goes. There he goes. And then put on Kaifu's mask. Kafei's mask. And then I take it off and I talk to her again. And I say I have the reservation. Gives me the room key. And then skip ahead to 6 p.m. Oh, I have to be outside to do that. And fast forward to 12 p.m. So she makes her way back here. And got the little cockroach there. The innkeeper's mom complains about her cooking. I'm thinking maybe they should get rid of the cockroaches if then their cooking might get better. Alright. Got the letter. There's the Goron, there's the room I took. I didn't need any gold for any of that, so I'm just gonna not worry about it. My bank is full of on gold, so doesn't really benefit me to. All right. And he comes in the. He delivers that the next day, so. Yep. My awful voice. Sing-a-ding. Sing-a-ding-a-ding. Pardon me. And just checking something real quick. Position myself. No, I don't want to look at the frog. Don't want to look in the corner. There we go. And wait till the... Wait till the mailman comes. Here he comes, alright. And there's cafe. Make my way into his room. And talk to her. Show her the amulet again. Sorry. Show her the amulet again. And that convinces her to stay. And then just want to make sure I don't miss anything that's required here. 12 p.m. on the last day, so we warped to afternoon of the or evening of the second day. And then warp to the dawn of the third day again. And we have to do it before the Curiosity Store opens at 6 p.m., so we can't warp to then. And we do careful control over to here. And then wait until afternoon. And like I said before, I think I have to wait until 2. I tried doing it at 12 the other day when I was doing this, and it didn't work. On the 3DS, you can you have a little better control over the song of double time, so it's a lot easier to do this quest and control your time a little bit more accurately. Alright, go ahead and try at 1 o'clock. The door will be locked or it won't. It's not. Curiosity shop owner. Alright, good. Oh no. I may not be able to do this. I may not be able to do both of these. So post office in West Clocktown. So that's over there. Alright. One of the things is to take the letter to the post office in West Clocktown. This is the post office here. I'm supposed to wait until after 6. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Bring the letter to the post office. Apparently, the postman's supposed to show up after 6. It's not written on the schedule to me. The delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. So he's gonna deliver the letter. And then... Wait, did he set the letter down? Oh, that's another letter. And then he'll take it to not Anju, Cafe's mom. And then he comes back outside. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do it a third time since I didn't get the mask this time with Cafe. My notes had this backward. I wonder if there's another order of events you can follow to get to drop off the letter to him, then go help Cafe, and then come back. Where's he going? Oh, there he is. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. Alright, I got the postman's hat. Now... only 2 masks left. Now we will sing a song. And I'm just gonna check. I don't think I can, but... I'm gonna go see if I can catch Cafe and the... I doubt it, but it's worth a try. I got time. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the stone mask, just hoping that it keeps the thief here from seeing me, if he is out here. Because if he sees you, he runs away. The door is not open. And Cafe is gone. Okay, Back to start over again. And back to the beginning of the first day. And first things first, we speed up time. Oh, that's because we need it to be after 2 o'clock p.m. again. For the postman. Here he comes. There he goes. Coffee mask. Talk to her. Meet me at 1 o'clock. Turn off the mask. Talk to her again. Tell her you have a reservation. Get the room key. Oh. Oh, no. I guess it doesn't matter. It's a little bit slower, probably, waiting until 6, but... Bunny ears. I gotta wait until midnight. Ah. That's definitely a lot harder in fast mode. Gorons sleep loudly, apparently. And here she comes. Yeah, I'll talk in the kitchen. Come on. Yeah, I'll take your letter. Deposit mail. And I guess I should get my heart. And wait for the postman to come deliver that mail. Oh. Not on the second day, yeah. Alright. Got the necklace. Let's go give that to Anju. Yes, I met him. Alright. So I gave her that. And the next event is, oh, there. Next day. That's right, I can't do that in here. wait until afternoon. At 12 o'clock it is locked. 12:30 it's locked. 12:45 it's locked. 1 it's unlocked. Alright, I got the letter again. Now we go help Kafai. Sarvadokana Canyon. I gotta be really careful not to fall in the thing if I'm gonna speed it up like this. Alright. I don't know if that helps, but I feel like it should. Alright. And I'm gonna save it again just in case, so I don't have to go through it again. Get the mask. I get it. Yep. And now we do this puzzle again. Oh, come on. Ah. There we go. Alright, we save the mask again. And then... I'm gonna go to Clock Town because I wanna check a couple of things here. I wanna know if it's possible after that to do the other two things. One of which is go to the postman's office and see if he's there, and you can give him the letter after helping Cafe. It looks like yes, you can. And obviously you can't do both of these at the same time. I'm just wondering if you can do them both after the cafe thing. Oh. Gotta have the Romani mask on. I really wonder who you're talking to at that point, because there's nobody behind the door when you come in. And I want to see if you have Cafe's mask on here. If she gives you the special milk, even though she's already given you the bottle. Nope, gives you 50 rupees. Alright. Now we're supposed to wait until 1:30 left. And there's supposed to be a scene where we get one of the final masks. The couple's mask. Oh, there's Cafe going in. So we're gonna follow him in. And I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes? We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Yes, Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Tee, they're lovers. But they did look just like a mother and a child. That's not a funny thing. That's kind of creepy. Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. Does anybody else think that's weird? You are our witness. Please accept this mask. Link's not bothered by it, I guess. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Ew. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Alright, and with that, I think I have to go outside. Alright, so we should have the Bomber's Notebook completed for a lot of the characters. Mr. Dotor, the mayor, doesn't have his thing finished yet. But everybody else we've gotten, it looks like we've finished. Alright, I'm just reading a little bit of information here. Apparently there's a heart available by putting on the Keaton mask. Which one is that? Okay, that's the one I got from him then. So I could have done that with all that excess time. Why not? I wish it would have told me. Let me... Nope, that was wrong. Hee hee hee! Hee hee ho! Hello, child! If you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our own tails. But you're a good child. Let me put you to a test. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. At what time does Romani, the ranch girl, wake up? I think it's 6 a.m., but I'm not 100% sure. I was right, yeah. 6. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. What are the magic words that Tingle created? Tingle, tingle, Kalulumpa is the correct answer. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. What is the name of the mayor of Clocktown? Dotor. I just looked at that in the thing. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. How many tiny cow figurines are there in Clocktown? I have no idea, but I'm seeing 10 over here. Okay, 10. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. What is Anju, the innkeeper, bad at doing? Cooking. Hee hee ho. Good. Very good. Take this prize. Nice. Let us meet again. Okay, so, and then with the couples... Okay, so that was the last thing that I needed to do was... I have to wait until it opens. I think it opens at 10. Um, the last of the quests is the mayor, and he used the couples mask to settle his issues. And that guy walked in right at 10, so I can follow him in. And then I talk. I come in here, and I listen to the argument again. But we have to leave. Oh, you can't leave. You have to protect the people. Are you serious? Everybody needs to leave. We can't stick around. We can't survive the moon crashing. If you guys want to run, fine. We're gonna still have the carnival. Let's ask the mayor's wife. Don't bring my wife into this. Ah? Uh? Uh? The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married? I wonder, did my wife leave? What? What did you just say? Yes, yes, everyone. Why are we all worried for our families? Why don't we end this meeting? Well, Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Hmm? Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are all so stubborn, it is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. If I'm not mistaken, that completes the book. Alright. Now, the last thing before the end of the game to do is the secret shrine. The secret shrine. That is kind of like a mini dungeon thing. You go through levels and you kill stuff and hold on. I've got my wife is wanting to talk to me for a second. Hold on. Alright, here I am back at it. Alright. And alright, so the dungeon is in Akana Canyon. Um, I may need to buy some things before I get there, but I'm going to check it out. Alright. As always, when I get here, try to get this ferry. There's always a ferry by the owl statues, so whenever you go somewhere, you can pick up the ferry. I should have put on the Zora mask. At this point, it doesn't make any sense. There's a hole there. secret shrine behind waterfall. Now awaiting the challenges of bold visitors sure of their might. Hee hee hee. Wonder what's down here. Oh, oops. Not gonna find out by walking right back out. There's a chest. Bomb shoes. Alright, I got some arrows. A few Deku sticks and Deku nuts. I'm gonna grab a bug just in case. Probably normally hearts. Alright. Use the light arrow on that, but just wanted to see what I have here. Not really confident with the items that I've collected. I just want to not take a chance. And I've got so many rupees that I just might as well use some of them. And it's so easy to collect more. What time is it now? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Perfect. Let me put on my rabbit ears again. One of my favorite. Oh. Favorite sets of ears is to be able to just run around a little bit faster. This is the right time to come in here and I can get my key. Let's be the So I'm just going to collect the 300 rupees from town. And then if I have to, I'll take some out of the bank. Just to fill up my equipment. can't talk to this kid with the mask on. Oops, 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. And like I've said before, that code is not always the same code. It does change. And slide around. Get the last of the 300 easy. Well, they're not. These aren't the only 3 easy ones to get, but they're the ones that you can get easily and with no effort. That I know of. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try this too. Actually, slow time. That way I don't run out of time trying to go through the caverns. The fighting pit, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, oops. I'm supposed to do that with the other mask on. The one that I just put in my inventory. Or maybe not. Maybe if I cut them all down, he doesn't come out? I'm just trying to figure out what this guy gives you for answering his questions again. Or maybe he doesn't come out. Okay. Maybe you can only do that once. Anyway, it accomplished what I was trying to do. I accomplished what I was trying to do, I should say. I can put on the Romani mask. Buy some Chateau Romani. Oh, they're not open yet. I thought they opened at 6. They open at 10. So I'll come back here. Go over to the other side of town, buy the rest of the items that I want. This guy doesn't like to talk to you if you're wearing masks either. Go up with arrows. Get a couple of those. And bomb shop. Get some bombs. Alright. I don't have quite enough for Chateau Romani, so I'll have to go get some more. But I'm close, so it's not a big deal. Arrows are full, bombs are full. Got some bomb chews, which probably won't use. Deco sticks probably won't use, but I'll go ahead and fill them up. And my deco nuts are filled up. They're full, right? Or did I do it? Yeah. It's not very hard to get. Not very hard to get enough rupees. Oh, you only buy one? Never mind. I'm not filling them up that way. I can fall into one of those holes that are all over the place to fill those up. Or kill the guys right outside the town. I've got a sword, yeah, you can let me out. Yeah, cows down in the hole there. Don't really need that. There should be, yeah. Nuts. Avoid the bird. Don't want my shield stolen. Would kind of defeat the purpose of coming out here. Give me sticks. Song of Storms ends the Jinx. I don't remember what it is. Okay, A down up. still looking for Deku sticks. Oh well, I guess it's not that important. They're probably the least necessary thing of what I would take in there with them. And I'm wasting too much time. So we're gonna go back. And when I say wasting too much time, I mean real world time. I'm gonna wait until 10 o'clock. And it's much slower with the song of slowed down time going, but that's okay. Better than possibly forgetting to turn it back on if I turned it off. Right, there we go. Are you ready? Now the Chateau Romani is useful. Useful little thing to buy here. When you use it, which I'm going to go ahead and do. It gives you unlimited magic for this 3-day period. So I don't have to worry about magic while I'm inside there. And I could fill up with fairies. How many do I have? I have 3. I'll get another one when I get there. I'll just go ahead and take a quick detour to one other location. Ah, you know what? I know where to get sticks from. Deku sticks. Southern Swamp. Wait, is it the Southern Swamp or is it Woodfall? I think it's Woodfall. No, it's not. It's not Woodfall. Shoot. Woodfall's on that little plateau island thingy. But I can get a ferry here. Oh, there was at least one. Yeah, just one, but you know. I did mean to go to Southern Swamp. Where there'll be another ferry. And I can get some sticks from these guys. Where's it at? It usually pops out somewhere around here. But if I go this way, and go in this little path here, these guys, I can get, it's actually not. Let me get some sticks from you guys. Oh, no, that's a sign. I can't get Deku sticks from signs, apparently. Nuts, but I don't need nuts. I need sticks. Haha. Alright, let me kill this guy over here. Alright. Guess I'm giving up on Deku sticks completely. I have filled up on fairies. And I do have some Deku sticks if it's necessary. I've got unlimited magic, so I don't need them to light torch is on fire. Alright. And let us do it. Alright. Light arrow first. To get in. Yee-hee-hee. It seems somehow you have managed to send Kana's wandering spirits into peace. But outside of Akana, there are still swarms of wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones in this room want to meet you again, have been waiting here for quite a while. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. Hee hee hee. ₹100. No big deal. Heart, nice. I did want that to fill back up. Okay. Oh, I remember this guy. I have to move. Okay. Oh, it's that thing. This thing was not fun for me, but hopefully with this sword... Oh, stop. What am I doing? Yeah, I know I'm not fighting this the way I'm supposed to be. I'm just doing what I want to do to get rid of it. Let's see. Maybe fire will do the most damage to it. Ah. I'm kind of being reckless because it doesn't really matter that much. I've got lots of fairies, lots of health, all the defense bonuses. Seems to be replenishing my hearts pretty regularly. And it's gonna fill me up with rupees like immediately, which doesn't have any benefit to me. Alright. Oh, this guy. They fight this guy a lot. can't hit him up there. With this sword as easily? Oh. Come on, climb up. Ah! Doesn't seem to matter what I hit him with, so I use my use my regular sword so that I can jump slash. Oh. Ah. Okay. I think that was the last of the rooms on this floor. Hee, you really are an amazing person, El. It seems you somehow managed to heal their souls. Maybe I shall vanish soon myself. Well then, hee. Oh, it's only 4 rooms? I thought it was like multiple levels. Uh-oh. And I got that piece of heart, and I'm 1 short. Which means I missed 1. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to look through and see if I can figure out what heart I'm missing now. Sorry, I'm just reading through to try to figure out what piece of heart I might have missed. Oh, man. Okay. Um, I'm probably just gonna call it for now and come back to it later whenever I figure out what heart it is. So, um, I guess I will call it a night, and I appreciate you guys coming by and watching, and if you like the content, please follow and give us every like and thumbs up you can find. All right, I appreciate it, and you guys have a great night.